Hello everyone, this is Toni Vanschoyck. Happy Monday. Monday is one of my favorite days of the week. You guys, I believe in going live no matter what you're doing, but I was talking about this on a training call that I was doing for our 8 a.m. Monday morning call, and I just wanted to share with you, what is a DMO? A DMO is a daily method of operation, and I just wanted to share with you some of the tips that I use, and it doesn't matter what you do. If you're an entrepreneur, or you have a side hustle, or you're in network marketing, is that you've got to have some form of a daily method of operation. Yes, thank you. Happy Monday, you guys. So, I want to start with this. First thing is, stop looking at your business from a spectator seat. Okay, that has also served me very, very well, is that I've always treated business like a business, right? I treated it, no matter what my investment was, is that I treated it like it was going to be a residual $1 million a year business, right? So, we scaled, we did that with Monate. I'm doing that with the CRM. I'm doing this with this new wealth coaching platform that I've created. But the thing about it is that I'm doing the things that I've wanted to do, but Monate was just the vehicle to help me along to do that and to be able to help more people. But I want to talk about, and I think that I talked about this last week at some point on a live, is that you're never going to reach the level of success if you're just interested, right? You've got to be committed. You've got to go all in. You have got to bootstrap. You have got to do the shit that you don't want to do. And that's the hardest part of it. That's when you know is when it matters, is when you're willing to go through the valleys and the crap and the negativity, and maybe you've got some haters. Yes. So the one thing is that when you do that, you know that you're committed, because you truly can see what's on the other side of, you've got to go through some of the hard times to get to the good times, and the good times will lead you to some challenges. But at the end of the day, when you're successful, it's how you push through, and you're going to have to push through from time to time. But I want to talk about these daily method of operations, and then I'm going to walk you through my day. But here's 5 things that it's going to help you do. First thing is, you got to dig deep, Melissa, is that you have to stay focused. Focus. You hear this all the time. When you have a dream or a goal, is that you have to have laser beam focus, and you cannot take those blinders off. Okay? You get more done in less time, i.e. power hour. You are consistent. It's also based on consistency. You guys, some of you do the power hours with Amy Rickabaugh at, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 a.m. These have been a staple. She's been doing this for a long time, and look at how it's turned her business around. Okay. The other thing is too, is that you're not to get overwhelmed. And the other thing is that it's duplicatable, and that you can replicate it to your business partners, to your team, to your organization, whatever it is. Okay? So I'm going to talk about the power of 3, and then I'm going to talk about the power of 5. If you want to maintain, because a third are coming, a third are staying, and a third are leaving, this is called the power of 3, right? So you create 3 pieces of content. So that means that you could do this live like I'm doing right now. That's 1. You do a story, that's 2, and you do a reel, that's 3, right? So I don't count being face-to-face as part of this. Face-to-face is its own animal, and you should be doing at least where you're getting out and meeting new people 3 times a month, okay? So the other 3 part of it is 3 new contacts a day that you're going to put on your list. This is a relationship building list. This is not a prospecting list. These are people that you're getting to know, and you're putting them into your field of vision or your pipeline. Okay? So the third thing is you invite 3 people to look at whatever presentation it is, whatever you're selling, whatever you're doing. Okay? Follow up with 3 potentials. And then have 3 potential prospects watch or have a conversation or share a presentation with them on a daily basis. You guys, that puts in 90, you've got 90 new exposures in 1 month if you've got 30 days, right? So that's what months average out to, are 30 days. Now, if you want to grow your business, don't do 3, do 5 of those same things that I just mentioned. Do 5 of those. So you guys, when you do this and you're in these income producing activities, that's what's going to grow your business. Okay. So I just wanted to share real quick on how I formulate my days. My daily method of operations are: one, I wake up on the right side of earth and I'm giving thanks. Before I even get up out of bed is that I'm closing my eyes, thinking about what I'm grateful for today, what I was grateful for yesterday, but living also in the present moment. What are the most things that I am just so grateful for? That's the first thing. Then I will do 10 minutes of personal and professional development reading. Okay? The next thing that I do is that I get outside. I don't care how cold it is. Lulu's got to go out. You know, she's been sleeping for her 8 or 9 hours. I take her outside, and that is my first breath of fresh air. And the other thing is too, is that you guys, at any point in time, if you are getting anxious, and this has served me very, very well since I started doing this a year ago, is that there is breath work that actually reduces anxiety. So what you do is you breathe in for the count of 4. Keep breathing in and then hold it for 4. And then release for 8. Okay, so when you do that 4 count of breathing in, 4 count of holding your breath, 8 count breathing out through your mouth, the first 2 are done through your nose, it actually makes the brain pivot. Okay, so this is a technique that I suggest that you use no matter what. I know I got off on a tangent, but I had to tell you that. Okay, the other thing is too, is that when you are sharing what you're doing with people. Okay, so you send, on that last one I said, send 3 or to 5 prospects a video, is that you need to make a video of you, a 3 to 5 minute sizzle reel, and you open it up with who you are, but you want to talk about where you were before you started something, why did you do something, and where are you going with it? So you start that off, and then you talk about like 3 to 4 things. And off of those 3 to 4 bullet points, whatever matters to you, you talk about 2 or 3 key things about those 3 bullet points. So you're giving them high level information within 3 to 5 minutes. I call it a sizzle reel, right? I'll do one tomorrow. I'll go live and I'll share one that I'll do tomorrow. So the great thing is that you guys all have the equal opportunity to do whatever you want to reach your dream goals. Think about this. There is no glass ceiling. The only person that gets in your way is the one that's looking at you in the mirror. No one else does. And if someone else does, then you need to reevaluate that relationship because they don't have your best interest to heart. Now, does that mean that if you think of you have a wild hair up your ass or something like that and you come up with this crazy idea, you might want to dial it back and think about it first, put it all down on paper, journal about it, because sometimes those crazy ideas are just the multi-million-dollar idea that you need. You just never know, okay? As long as it doesn't, come to bodily harm to you or someone else, and you're, living within, the whole thing about paying it forward and helping other people, then absolutely 100% go for it. You guys, if you found this helpful, go to my link up there. Let's connect. Get on my email list because we got a lot of good stuff coming out. All right, you guys, take care. Love you. Bye-bye.